Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Such an honor. It's nice to meet you, the judges and the audience all. May you always be blessed and in good health. Amin. On this occasion, let me introduce myself. My name is Ismida Rusofia from the Department of Biology Education, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Siliwangi University. Permission to present speeches related to Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs, specifically on the topic for quality education, ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education, and increasing lifelong learning opportunities for all. Have you ever heard of the topic? Hmm, I think some of us may be familiar with hearing the topic. Let's look further in the field related to the Indonesian education system. Is it advanced, progressing, or is it regressing? Then, how are our efforts as a young generation to take a good role in it? I will tell you on this speech. The Program for International Students Assessment, PISA, is a study conducted to generate data on education policies and outcomes across countries. The results of the 2018 PISA survey put Indonesia in 74th place. Mean that is ranked 6 from the bottom. The reading ability of Indonesian students at a score of 371 is in position 74. The ability of mathematics gets 379 is in position 73, and the ability of science with a score of 396 is in position 71. It can be seen from this data, and we also see the reality that the education system in Indonesia is still far from the world advanced. Because one of the factors that causes is the inequality between the education system in cities and villages. There is uneven learning facilities and lack of quality of teacher teaching. Education in the city will be more advanced compared to the village. The question arises, what actually underlies the Indonesian nation to take education? The answer is there and clear as stated in the preamble to the 1945 Constitution at 4 paragraph. Namely, educating the life of the nation. There is a goal to be realized by the state. The goal describes a noble ideal and hope of the country in building superior human resources to achieve a just, prosperous life. Then, what can we do as a young generation in realizing SDGs point 4 of quality education? 1. Those of us who are studying at school, university, need to serious in learning because as we are, as the successors of the nation certainly need to be equipped with complete knowledge and understanding so that later in the future we can have good impact in the form of policies. 2. Those of us who have work, it is also necessary to be serious and focused on work because to be able to finance life at the next level and to invest in children in their education in future. And 3. Not but not least, for those who are in school or who are already working must provide and teach good morals to the surrounding environment and the younger generation. Because education is said to be successful if it is based on noble morals. Extensive knowledge has skills in various fields accompanied by noble attitudes and behaviors. Through education, everyone can learn to develop their potential to realize happiness and perfection in life. Learn to free yourself from ignorance in order to attain wisdom. Be a person who cares and contributes to educating the life of the nation. Your filial piety to country is very commendable. Educated spirit, let's solve the stupidity. Thank for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.